Kairi is here. And more dangerous than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business. Since coming back to WWE, Kairi has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Here we go, one of the most highly decorated wrestlers in all of WWE, Kairi Sane.
Incredible aerial offense, blistering strikes. There's no question as to why Kairi's been so successful throughout her career.
And Kairi's only become more ruthless as an in-ring competitor.
And then Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count. Counters! Cover!
And she kicks out right away.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Leading on the turnbuckle here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Using the forearm to their advantage.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
A rolling fireman's carry.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Corey, what's something you think could be used against Kairi Sane in this match?
I think a clever opponent would look for ways to overpower Kairi Sane here. Manhandling Kairi would be a good way to put her at a disadvantage, especially as she most likely wouldn't have an answer for it.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Yeah, Kairi is being manhandled here and has no answer for it.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
And she quickly turned that around.
there.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Kairi finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
This could be a good chance for Sane to get some distance and rethink things.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Boom! Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Springboard into her. All the way down to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Powerbomb, spine first.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
Sky high.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Turning it into the pin.
2. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
A crushing defeat for Kairi Sane.
This is exactly how she saw things playing out in her Tiffany epiphany.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
It'll be over soon. Don't worry.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Here's the bell. This one's official with Jimmy Uso. So he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
But all hell is about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just...
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move.
Oh, he turned the pin around.
Jimmy gets the shoulder up early. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Wow. Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Steered away there. Thunderous powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso here?
Yeah, Cole, which is why Jimmy needs to remember that there's no need to run his mouth during the match. He just needs to keep his eyes on the prize here and handle business. There will be plenty of time for trash talk after you get the W, Uso.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Strong suplex.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Goes into the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Kick to the body.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. Hip attack, so sudden. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me. Here comes one dangerous man, Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa.
The Bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champ. Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. And will they pay off? Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Samoan drop.
Taking aim on the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Hey, Corey, what's the game plan got to be against Solo Sikoa? Solo doesn't exactly make it easy for anyone to get things going against him.
Yeah, Corey, which is why you need to stay tough, stay diligent, be downright defiant if you have to. You can frustrate Solo with your refusal to back down or give up. And a frustrated Solo, while dangerous, can leave some pretty big openings for you to capitalize on.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
And Solo's clearly become frustrated. He's gotten sloppy, and in that sloppiness, he's only left himself open and vulnerable here.
Nothing fancy there, spinning Uranagi.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike. That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event. The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Or what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Elbow drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Targeting the arm now. And he has an answer for Jay. Oh, what a kick. Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Middle rope forearm on point.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh, close call, but not enough yet.
Punishing the human body. Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. Snapmare could set something else up. Kick lands.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Randy with a counter.
Super kick.
Randy might be defeated here. A defiant kick out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Stops that offense from connecting. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton. And a stop to the gut, too.
Man. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, ouch. Elbow drop. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Boom. Follow through with the uppercut.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the DDT.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Randy Orton, what's Orton gonna do here? The Viper about to strike.
Randy Orton ascending to the middle rope. Repositioning himself for a RKO.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Makes the cover. Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Jey Uso unable to get the win here tonight.
Jey just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
The ruthless cutting Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight. Side Russian leg sweep.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. covers the Bulldog. Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And Shawn got tested there.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Power slam. Good night.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Yeah, you can tell that any pain Cody's feeling right now, he's completely pushing past it, using it as a true adrenaline rush. And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Finally, Shawn's able to interrupt these attacks.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Super kick. Nope.
Yep. Oh.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
That. It reversed it. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and not...
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Rhodes from the middle rope, through the air, Cody Cutter. Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody, there it is. Spears looks absolutely out of it.
Two. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare. Cody came into the